Sister wives Janelle Brown exposes Kody and Robyn's diabolical plot to scam Meri. In a tense new episode of Sister Wives, Janelle Brown raises serious concerns about Kody and Robyn's intentions with the Kody Pass property, warning Meri Brown to protect her share before it's too late. Janelle Brown is urging Meri Brown to protect her stake in the Kody Pass property amid concerns over their former husband Kody Brown and his remaining wife, Robyn. In a preview of Sister Wives episode airing on November 10, Janelle, 54, doesn't hold back as she advises Meri, 52, to secure her share of the land in Flagstaff, Arizona. "I'm going to suggest to you that you protect your interest in it as far as what you're entitled to, a quarter of it." Janelle tells Meri of the 4 adjacent plots the two women co-own with Kody and Robyn. Meri initially brushes off Janelle's caution, questioning whether protection is even necessary and wondering, "Don't you think that we have each other's backs?" But Janelle responds honestly, "No, I really don't," highlighting the tense reality of their current relationships. In her own confessional, Meri admits she never thought Kody and Robyn would try to cut her out. "Would Kody and Robyn really go into this thinking, maybe we should get all of the property? I don't think that they're going to screw us over," she says, though her uncertainty lingers. As Meri explains the property's significance, she notes, "We bought these 4 lots with the intention of dividing them up into 5 pieces and eventually building on them. But with payments due soon, Meri starts to wonder who truly has her back. Do you not have my back?" she asks Janelle directly. Janelle's response is clear. "I will watch out for you. This is really your entire estate. I would just make sure that what you're getting is fair." In a confessional, Janelle explains that Meri technically only has claim to one part of the land, making her share vulnerable if the property were sold. Having left her plural marriage to Kody in 2022, Janelle previously mentioned the possibility of lawyering up against her ex over Kody Pass, claiming it's the primary asset they'd each take from the marriage. While Robyn remains the only wife left in the family, she recently voiced feeling abandoned by her sister wives, as Christine was the first to leave in 2021, followed by Janelle and Meri in 2022. Sister wives Christine Brown names Kody's 5th wife. Wait, does Kody Brown have a 5th wife? That's something that came up in a recent interview with his ex, Christine Brown. The TLC star previously acknowledged that she was somehow never enough for Kody. While it was difficult to accept, she moved on with her life and found her happily ever after with someone new. While speaking about her family life, Christine brought up Kody Brown's 5th wife. See what she had to say. Christine Brown admits her ex is incredibly shallow. As Sister Wives season 19 continues, several members of the cast have been engaging in more interviews. This season marks David Woolley's grand debut, so many outlets want the chance to talk with him and Christine. They recently sat down with Entertainment Tonight to talk about filming, marriage, and so much more. And of course, Kody came up. Naturally, Christine and David still harbor some difficult feelings about Kody Brown. Although he and Christine share 6 children and 3 grandchildren, there's quite a bit of bad blood between them. In the interview, the TLC star poked fun at her ex-husband's vanity. In fact, she said David's easygoing behavior made her fall in love with him. "David is not shallow, just saying. It's actually the depth of character that's pretty awesome," Christine shared in the interview. "You know what? I let my hair go a long time ago," David added. "I don't have to compete with the hair. It was his 5th wife. I never knew where I fit," Christine continued, taking jabs at her ex-husband. The interviewer expressed shock at the statement. She seemed surprised that Kody put his hair above his wife's needs on occasion. David Woolley and Kody Brown face off tonight. In tonight's new episode, Christine Brown's past and present meet for the first time. At a family event, Christine introduces David and Kody. David seems pretty amicable and pleasant, while Kody immediately seems defensive and balks at how chummy his children are with the newcomer. Mykelti Brown Padron casually mentions that David babysat her little ones so that she could get a manicure, causing Kody to bristle. In a confessional, Kody also expresses anger that David and Robyn were friendly to one another. As much as fans would like the Brown family members to get along for the sake of the children, it doesn't seem likely that Christine and Kody will mend fences anytime soon. Sister Wives David Woolley's Seeking hair advice to Kody. David Woolley has some shocking hair advice for Sister Wives star, Kody Brown. He will finally come face to face with his wife, Christine Brown Woolley's ex-husband on the Sunday, November 10th episode. Yet what advice is he offering up to the scorned reality star? David Woolley's Seeking hair advice to Kody. Fans have long mocked Kody Brown's hair and the two tendrils in the front that he is desperately holding on to. When he leans forward, it is clear that the former polygamist is giving the illusion that he has a full head of luscious curls. There was a time he rocked a ponytail which was hit or miss. When his third wife, Christine Brown Woolley, left him, she knew what she wanted in a partner. Physically, she wanted nothing like Kody. He had to be bald, so when she met David Woolley, it was the perfect match. He is bald, tattooed, with a goatee and a motorcycle, which is everything the mother of 6 wanted and more. Kody was unsure if Christine was dating. However, she and David had already picked out their wedding venue and were set on rings. They just needed to get engaged. Now David and Kody will meet for the first time, which will be extremely awkward, especially since David has bonded with the children so well. After being married for a year, everyone is interested in how things are going with Christine and David. More so after meeting all of the people, what advice or thoughts does David Woolley have of the Sister Wives brood? He and Christine sat down with E.T., and he opened up about everyone, but what about Kody Brown? Admittedly, David would love to sit down and talk to Kody, which is surprising. So what is the first thing he would ask him? He has something to say rather than ask. That is the most genuine answer, and it made Christine Brown Woolley put her head down in laughter. This was deemed a mature answer, but David said Christine is his number one. Who's calling first? If Kody Brown and David Woolley were to ever link up, who would have to reach out first? David was unsure if he would pick up the phone and call Kody, but time will tell on that one. Fans who saw Christine and David together were thrilled for her. They felt she truly upgraded and finally found real happiness. They seemed so happy. I'm so happy for her. I am so happy for Christine and David. I wish them a long and happy marriage. Christine definitely traded up. Just saying, David is obviously a much better person than Kody is. Hopefully this is a lasting love and Christine will smile like this for a lifetime to come. What do you think of David's hair advice for Kody? Is it time for him to ditch the locks? Sister Wives. Why did the Brown family business fail? Sister Wives reveal that Janelle Brown has started to open up about the family jewelry like My Sister Wife's Closet and why it failed. Years ago, the Browns wanted to be the premier company for other women in polygamous marriages. However, the business didn't last nearly as long as they hoped. Janelle recently spoke about the company and what happened. Let's find out more. Sister Wives, the online company, Kody, Meri, Janelle, Christine, and Robyn Brown launched My Sister Wife's Closet in hopes that they would make a lot of money selling jewelry. Robyn seemed to be the main wife in charge of it and was excited to show off the jewelry that was designed by the family. The business was featured quite often on a few seasons of Sister Wives, and it seemed like that would bring it more momentum. However, it didn't seem that this was enough to get the business going. The company sold a lot of Sister Wives-themed jewelry. The Browns felt as if their fans would be quick to jump online and start buying. They were wrong. Sister Wives Janelle Brown shares thoughts. Janelle was featured on a reality show podcast called Reality Life with Kate Casey, and this is where she opened up more about My Sister Wife's Closet. Janelle pointed out that the business was not successful. She added, I do think that we probably didn't know how to run a business as a family together. It probably should have been more of an individual thing in retrospect. Janelle knows that there is a lot of unsold inventory left, but she doesn't know what happened to it or where it is. Even though the business has failed, the website is still open. But the last time anything was updated, it was in January of 2019. Kody Brown mentioned the site on her Patreon account back in 2023, but pointed out that the site had been a target of hackers. Kody added, "I'd asked Robyn about it, and she said she's still taking orders for it. I think she is the only one that does the My Sister Wife's Closet, and she has been the last couple of years." Janelle mentioned that she and her daughter, Maddie Brush, have started a business of their own in North Carolina, and she is very excited to share the progress of that with her fans. The Browns have always tried to find new and exciting ways to make money, but clearly, jewelry wasn't the one. Sister Wives, did lawyers warn Christine and Janelle to be quiet? The women of Sister Wives have plenty of reasons to be angry with Kody Brown. And yet, a new interview with Janelle Brown in particular has fans scratching their heads. After everything the family patriarchs did to the women, fans think they would want to speak out. Did the family patriarch threaten them with legal action? Sister Wives viewers seem confused about Christine and Janelle's latest interviews. In a recent podcast interview, Janelle Brown spoke well about Kody, something highly unusual and out of character. Off-screen, Janelle has been highly critical of her ex-husband's bad choices. What prompted this shift? Janelle's change of tune, a Sister Wives viewer shared on Reddit. So everyone is speculating why Janelle has changed her tune, and I'd like to run an idea by everyone. I wonder if Janelle and Christine's legal counsel have told them to play nice. After all, they've decided to sue their ex-husband, and if they keep insulting him, it could make their suits look petty and vindictive and muddy the waters. However, if they play nice, it looks a hell of a lot better for them. The OP went on to give examples to support their theory before asking what other fans thought. In return, Sister Wives viewers seem to have a wide range of opinions. Comments included, I really thought Janelle was being very Janelle on that podcast. I don't mean that negative, but she's not very confrontational. Also, some of the things she was asked about she's consistently not been unhappy about. Like she always claims she wanted to live in the fifth wheel. Money. She might be in negotiations with him. There's nothing like money to shut a person up. They can play nice and still keep to the same script they're saying on TV. These episodes are 2 years behind, and it's been said already. Saying it again, or explaining it more wouldn't hurt them. Christine Brown slams Kody in a new interview. If lawyers did ask the Sister Wives stars to dial things back a little, Christine Brown isn't taking their advice. In a new interview with Entertainment Tonight, Christine made fun of Kody's hair obsession and also hinted he wears panties. After taking legal action against her ex, it doesn't seem that Christine is interested in keeping the peace for any reason.